Hello everyone! In today's video, I will show you how to convert a welding inverter into an induction heater. In addition to a welding machine, we will also need to build this structure consisting of a coil and a capacitor bank. No major modifications are required to the welding inverter. We will only need to make a loop of 2 mm squared flexible wire around this large toroidal transformer that exists inside the inverter. It is a bit difficult to pass this wire because the central hole is very tight. The ends of this wire will then be connected to the coil. This coil was built using 2 mm squared rigid wire that was wound 8 times around a 3 cm diameter tube. The capacitor bank was built using 18 capacitors of 0.39 microfarad arranged as you can see here. The final capacitance was around 0.78 microfarad. This construction is necessary to have a physically very large capacitor to dissipate the heat that will be produced by the capacitors. Using a single small capacitor can result in excessive heating and breakage of the boards. So let's turn on the equipment and test it. I set the welding inverter to a current of 80 amps. We observe that the device really works. We were able to heat this board in approximately 8 seconds, leaving it incandescent. However, I noticed a slight heating in the capacitor bank. So, to run the equipment with greater power and for a longer period of time, I recommend building a capacitor bank that is physically even larger, but with a final capacitance close to 1 microfarad. Comment below if you think it is worth building such a device. Did you find the assembly simple or complex? That's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video and see you in the next one.